And I was there last week as they pleaded with council members to do something. You can see what a mess it is. This orange tape there that you see is actually a warning for asbestos. The area is all blocked off by the fence, and according to a health report, it's not even safe to live on. This land is deemed a hazardous waste site by the Department of Health and EPA. Lawana Harris has lived across from the site on Fairfax since the 60s. One in the business on this land, wood treaters use hazardous chemicals for decades.
We are still here suffering.
Harris was at the city council meeting last week pleading with them to do something. She and her neighbor, Marvin Pryor, claim the contaminated site has caused their health problems.
Very bad arthritis, ear problems, headaches.
Well, I have leukemia.
According to this Department of Health report, the site has arsenic in the soil that could lead to cancer in future residents and needs to be cleaned up. But the report says groundwater use in the soil in people's yards near the site are not likely to cause illness.
Environmental contaminations has a lot of adverse impacts.
Councilman John Crescent says the city is looking into the problem, but unlike the contaminated shipyards location downtown, this property is not city-owned.
Just because there's contaminated property doesn't mean it's necessarily the city's responsibility to clean up or restore.
These neighbors say they just want to see some action taken.
Help us make progress.
I would like to see something happen over here real quick. Put back to natural like it should be.
In 2012, the EPA added this to the list of the nation's most polluted sites. It's now determining how to clean it up from here. I do know they met with city leaders from Public Works last week.